12 things drastically improved my life. Using my cell phone extensively is something that I stopped at the dismay of many people that wanted to communicate with me. Sorry, Mom. Nowadays it's only used for productivity apps, messaging people at most once a day, or for work when I am away from home. Watching TV is a very time-consuming habit for most people. My life has been much happier and fulfilling without owning one. I used to be a very shy kid that was always resentful when no one invited me to events. Today I don't wait for others to invite me and instead make my own plans and invite them. Sometimes you have to take things into your own hands. Be the one that writes first. Getting up late has always had me have worse days. If I shower before 7 a.m. and do the rest of my morning routine before then, I feel better and get more done. At least as long as I still get my 8 hours of sleep. For those that know me, I talk a lot. So much so that I often spoke without thinking. And while this created some free and fun moments, it also got me in quite a bit of trouble. Today I opt for thinking and asking myself if this is necessary or beneficial to say before I say it. For so long I was trying to be someone else. Being someone else, however, only increased the pressure I felt. Besides, I was never able to be anyone but me. Accepting that and truly being happy with who I was the best change I made to feel happy. Lying has never truly helped me. I often thought it did, but when I started being really honest, that is when I saw how much easier life truly was. While I do love candy and still occasionally eat fast food, I do a lot less of it than I used to. I mostly eliminated junk food from my life and instead started eating more fruits and vegetables. After all, why would I consciously do something that makes me feel worse? I like myself enough to take care of me. I used to play a good 8 hours of video games a day when I could fit it in, or often more. Mainly because I did not know what better things to do with my time. I still play today, but in a much more controlled way, and usually only as something to relax me when I have time, which I often do not. It took me a while, but I eventually figured out that there is always a reason to do something, just as there is always a reason not to do something. Too long I tried to find excuses not to do something when I should have looked for reasons to do it. Especially when it was something that would improve my life. I stopped letting time pass me by. Time is the most important resource we have, and if we lead it passively, we will lose a lot of time along the way. But, if we control it, schedule it and make the most of it, we will also make the most of life. When I was young I did the best I could. Really, I did. Now I did not always make good decisions, but that was because my point of view was limited. Judging my past for things I could not control served no purpose and only made me feel worse overall. We feel what we feel, and there is nothing wrong with that. Not owning up to my feelings has been quite exhausting, as it always ended with me trying to hide who I was. And just like trying to hide a broken bone, it ended up hurting more and getting fixed a lot later than it could have.